Hey, beautiful souls, beautiful sunshine here with the R Holistic Killer, aka Sonia B. So I want to give you these 3 quick prophetic messages that I received this morning. And basically, I'm just going to hop right into it, right? So the first thing I saw was, it was as if I was driving down the street, right? And I saw like so much like what appears to be so much illegal activity kind of taking place, should I say. It just so happened that people were kind of standing on the corner, but I was getting the feeling that they were up to no good. It was dark time. And not only that, but it's like I had the intentions of needing to go to the ATM machine, right? So when I was about to pull up on the ATM machine in the dream, the first thing I thought to myself was I saw people standing outside again, look like they were just up to no good. And I didn't feel safe in the sense that I was like, okay, let me get out and go to the ATM machine. In other words, one, because it was dark, and two, others were standing around. They weren't doing anything in particular. They was just standing around. So anyway, and then near this ATM machine, I saw this door that was like open. It kind of gave me like, it wasn't a solid door. It was like a screen door with like little rails on it, like that you would see outside of a mom and pop shop at the back part of the restaurant. And some of you guys know what I'm talking about, right? But anyway, so that door was like open, and that was just letting me know some way, some shape or form, like these were all like, whether it's illegal activity happening or whether this is spiritually in a sense of people trying to gain wealth, should I say, or gain something from someone else by, in a sense of taking from somebody else. But because that door was opened by the ATM machine, that was just letting me know that somehow that, those people had the intentions of trying to take money, I guess, from those people at the ATM machine. Again, whether this is physically, for some people this could be a situation, but then I was seeing this also too, that it could come from a place of being like a spiritual standpoint, meaning people doing this spiritually, behind the scenes. So anyway, because as they say sometimes, sometimes what's done in dark, people think that people can't see what they're doing, but God is shedding light on the things that people are doing behind the scenes. Okay, so that was pretty much it for that dream. And then it skips scenes. Actually, it's the same dream. It skips scenes, and after it skips scenes, what happened was, it's almost like I felt like I had this it kind of gave me like a little, back in the days where they used to have like these little alien type guns that were like silver, and it was just shaped really weird, or whatever the case may be. It was funny because hold on, y'all. It was funny because basically what was happening was, in the dream, I felt like these people were trying to run, because it was almost like as if I had the gun in my hand, but it wasn't a gun. It's almost like as if I had the device in my hand, like back in the days when they would have like the little alien type guns, like back in maybe the 70s or the 60s, when you would see it like in the alien type movies, something like that. But anyway, but it was oozing out this stuff, and the stuff was touching the other people, like I was shooting at them, but it was oozing out, therefore if it was making them a target, in other words. So I say all that to say, it was almost like the way I had got that, because it happened to several people, the way I had received that was, it was almost like these same people that were doing things that was either one, illegal, or whether they was doing things spiritually behind the scenes. It's almost like that gun was a representation of like the karma coming towards them, in a sense, for the things that they're doing behind the scenes. Okay. And then that was it for that dream. For the next dream, I received a message where there was like there may be some people deciding to kick some people out, in a sense, asking them to leave, whether it's kicking them out or telling them that they got to go in some sort of way. Take it how it resonates. You could see this happening, or you could be part of people asking you to leave, in a sense. So this last dream came through, and it was almost like God was just trying to let you guys know that some of you guys may start having these dreams pertaining to like situations that may have something to do with sex, in a sense. So I can't rather say whether it's a positive standpoint or if it's negative, because sometimes we can also have situations too where We can also have situations too where sometimes people can be tied to other people. How can I say it? Like spiritual husbands or spiritual wives. And sometimes, and this is totally different from like the spiritual relationships of like, what is it? Spirit wives or spirit husbands. This is different from like the twin flame situation, okay? Because these are situations where you've probably been with somebody in the previous lifetime. But these, honestly, this energy is more like a low vibrational energy. Let me just say that. I'm not saying that the energy, I'm just talking about sometimes dealing with situations where you're in a dream and let's just say you find yourself sleeping with somebody that you don't know. Those are incidents of like low vibrational type energies and so on and so on. So just be mindful of that too, and protect yourself spiritually, because I can't say in what shape or form. God didn't reveal that to me, but I feel like Spirit is just letting me to let you know that all dreams that come through like that aren't necessarily, you know, from the Most High. Sometimes these other dreams can come through from, you know, negative entities, demonic energies, and, you know, those type of things, you know, like when people experience the whole sleep paralysis and all that other stuff, you know, those type of things. It's usually a negative entity that's attached to it, that's some way, shape, or form that's trying to get you to lower your frequency or lower your vibration. For those of you who need to hear that. And then others, I'm hearing Spirit say that you may find yourself having dreams even with your spiritual counterparts and so on and so. And when I say spiritual counterparts, I'm talking about the twin flame journey, you know, those spiritual connections, okay? The spiritual connections, and not the spirit wives and spirit husband, because those aren't always, again, of high vibrational energy. Sometimes those energies are there to help us to learn lessons along the way in order to teach us and show us how to protect ourselves spiritually, okay? So anyway, those are all the messages that I have for you. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I wish you all much love, much light, and I say peace and blessings. And you see my dog back there, y'all? Cinnamon! Hey! You say hi? All right, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. Bye.